What's up, everyone? Happy Memorial Day weekend to each and every one of you. Hope you guys are enjoying your loved ones this weekend and just spending time with the people you love the most. You already know this your boy Deanie from All That Grass Lawn Care, and I'm just coming on here to see how everyone is doing and to give you a recap of the week, man. How the week has been going. I think the week started out great, and we actually just hired someone part-time, but just to like get things going, and the more work we get, the more I want to allow this person to come in, because I realize how much of a blessing he is and how much help it can help the company, and we can revenue more money because now I can finish a lot sooner than what I used to, do jobs, whether I was doing a one-time job or whether I was cutting grass while I'm mowing, or he's mowing, he's weed whacking, and we're doing the opposite, right? So, and that's something that I enjoy. I enjoy that because I remember it used to take me a little bit longer when you're a solo operator out there trying to figure things out and just trying to go. I think my biggest challenge was just allowing someone, to come in. And I feel like as a solo operator, you get used to just doing things on your own. You get used to just trying to get finished, and now having to slow the pace down just a little bit, because this gentleman, he common sense is great, and he's a friend of mine, and he's awesome, and I love him as not as just a worker, but as a friend and a brother. That's how much I know him. So I just pray to God that everything goes good. I know it will. I want to grow the business more, and that's where we're at. So we just put in another order for 100 signs, yard signs. The yard signs were a lot more successful for us putting them out in the beginning, and even 2 weeks ago we were able to order another 40. I only got like, I think 10 left or 12 left, and we leave them at every client's house, and we're always constantly getting, whether we get one person a day or we get 3 leads a day, we're constantly getting leads. Like right now, I responded to all of my leads this morning by email, letting them know that we will follow up with them after the holiday on Tuesday. But, just making sure we keep that communication open and just being honest and upfront with the customer. I think that is always great. But yeah, man, putting out the yard signs have been a plus for us. They've been something that has worked, and we're going to continue to market and continue to do those things. And I just want to continue to get work so that way I can have the gentleman that's with me on full time. I want him full time, and I want to get, we're going to get into Christmas lights and, trying to run the maintenance service part of this journey all day, not just through a season. But that's one of the things that we did towards the ending of the season of last year. I had the opportunity to go down to Seattle. Was it Seattle? Excuse me, was it Seattle? I don't know if it was Seattle. I went down to the Blue Collar Summit. I don't know if it was Seattle or somewhere, but I flew down there, went to a venue that Mike Andes hosted. And that venue, if you're a landscaper or in the home service business, I've never been to something this incredible, and it was incredible just meeting other entrepreneurs, have the same goal, have the same mindset as you. Everybody wants to win, and that's what it's all about, man. That's why I do what I do. I enjoy cutting grass. Lawn care saved my life. For those of you that already know me, I'm not going to repeat myself. But for those that, don't know me, man, lawn care saved my life, man. I was in a wheelchair for a year, to give you a little recap, in a walker for 8 months, away from my family for some time. I was told I wouldn't walk again after 17 back surgeries that I had, and I lost my job. I lost everything, hit rock bottom. I was on the verge of taking myself out. I wouldn't be here today, and I share that story with you guys because you know, it really means something to me, and I hope that it can touch somebody. I hope that it can move somebody, because there are a lot of people that are suffering from mental health. Mental health is real, and if you're suffering from mental health, please go get help. Seek out to somebody. Don't just hold things in. That's something that has helped me along my journey. Finding lawn care and meeting other entrepreneurs was so incredible to me. I remember when I was in the hospital bed, how lonely I felt. And those of you who know me in person, I'm a people person. I love talking. I love being around people. My energy thrives off of people, and just like, I just love being around people. And that being said, when all that stuff got taken away and I lost my job, I just felt hopeless to the world. Lawn care has gave me another sense of having a second chance at life, even though I do it at my pace, and that's okay. I'm running my own race. I'm not looking to the left or looking to the right to try to be in competition with anybody. It is hard. Lawn care is hard. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I remember when I first started lawn care, man, it was, I had a push mower and I was doing it out of a minivan. So, you know, definitely start with what you got. I'm not trying to stray nobody away. I had challenges along my way because I have health issues. So that's what made it hard for me. I believe that if I was healthy, I would have just loved lawn care and love, like, because I honestly love it. I love going door to door, talking to people, marketing. I love meeting other entrepreneurs like yourself. You guys motivate me each and every day when I watch your videos. So continue to do what you do best. Continue to just be you. That's why I always say go out there and be the best version of you, because it's so important. So many times we get caught up into worrying about what other people think, and I'm guilty of it. Back then I used to think that way, and you know what, I could care less what people think about me. They never walked in my shoes. They wouldn't walk in my shoes after they've known what I've just explained to you, or after they know, if they know me, they wouldn't want to walk in my shoes. Never want to be like somebody else. I always want to be myself. And I just want to help someone along the journey, because I made a lot of mistakes in lawn care, and you know, I learned a lot from a lot of other entrepreneurs that are out there doing the same thing that I'm doing every day. We have grown, and that's the part that makes me smile, is just looking back on where I was and looking where I'm at today. I can honestly say that we are moving forward. We are taking it step by step, each and every way, and it's okay. Like I said a few minutes ago, I'm running my own race. This is what I love to do. I am a firm believer that you also have to love what you're doing. And if it ever feels like a job to you, if it ever feels like a burden, then guess what? You're in the wrong field, unfortunately. But this, what God has blessed me with, man, I just soak it in, man. And I hope one day that, you know, I hope one day that I can meet you, whether it's at the Equip Expo. God willing, I'm going to make it this year. I did tell all my clients that I'm going to a big convention for landscaping, and that's the reason why we are shutting the business down just for that 1 week. And I'm excited to meet each and every one of yous, man. Man, what a journey it has been. But getting back to what I was saying earlier, I already went over my time about 8 minutes. Boy, I can talk. Happy Memorial Day weekend to each and every one of you. Go enjoy your family. Go be the best version of you. Man, and excuse me that I haven't made any videos. It's just we've been extremely busy out on the field. I've made a couple videos here and there on some of the accounts. You know, one thing I've learned this year too is I ask all my customers, hey, I'm a content creator and I love putting out videos. I will try to protect, will protect your address. And I always ask, can I record? You know, it's something I enjoy, secondary from lawn care. And stay tuned, because we do have our new mower coming this week, and I was told that our truck will be getting wrapped also. So stay tuned to everything, man. It's gonna look incredible. I already seen the final touch. I'm excited about the new logo. Almost forgot about the new logo, man. That logo, the last logo meant a lot, because we put a lot of time and effort, but this one even means more, just because it's me. So that was a picture that we actually took, that I was on a Wright's mower, and we actually converted it into like a cartoon character and implemented that in my logo. And man, I'm just so proud of the guy that did it for me. His name is Jose. Shout out to Jose. Shout out to I-95 Signs in Stratford, Connecticut. Those of you who ever need signs, definitely reach out to I-95 Signs. They're right here on Lordship in Stratford, Connecticut. They even send orders out, so whatever you need. They make t-shirts, cups. They make oh man, they even got the contract with the casino, because they do them big those like booths. They make booths, and they're a real big company, but they do it all. And the guy that does all the artwork and all that stuff, man, he is incredible. And I'm looking into soon possibly getting a film guy, but like I said, we're mainly focusing on just growing the business and just knowing what worked for us in the beginning and continuing to do that. So what worked for us in the beginning was the yard signs and going door to door. I did the EDM. EDM, for those of you who don't know, EDM is pretty much where you do direct mail, where now you send all your flyers or whatever you're going to promote right through the mail, through the post office, and you pick a certain area code. You pay the postal service, and voila, right? They put it out for you, and you do very little to no work. But the very beginning part is a lot of work, because you got to sign a lot of papers to sign, and you got to pick certain areas. It's not just, hey, I want to send out to a certain town. I mean, if you got that type of money, God bless you. But for certain area codes, they charge maybe like 125, 200 and some. So I think just in that, we spend like 1,500. And then we spend another, I'm gonna say we spend about like another 300 on no, not 300, excuse me, because we've already gotten over 100. We spend about like 600 on yard signs. So I think it was like 5 something for 100 of them, and that's what we're paying over here. But it's back and front. And it's colored. The detail's incredible. I wish I had one in the van, but it's actually in my truck. We got about like 10 more, but we're waiting on 100 more. So we just, again, I want to grow the business to keep my guy. He loves it as well. I just pray to God that he pours out so many jobs that we can't handle. I'm only gonna take what I could handle, but what I mean by that is I want him to overfill my cup. He knows what the business needs, and I just have full faith. I've made it this far, and I'm not celebrating. I'm not finished yet. I am not finished. I mean what I said. I'm gonna grow, and I am never gonna be in a financial pickle ever again, as long as my God, the man above, continues to wake me up every day and allows me to go do what I love. That's what's important. You just gotta love what you do. You shout out to all the brands out there. Shout out to Echo, USA, man. Listen, we're changing all of our we changed everything over from gas to battery, right? We do have some gas. I am not getting rid of my whole gas line. I do like keeping certain things. So we have Crest, which I'm happy with, and also I like using the mixture of tools, man. Those are the brands that promote me, and shout out to all of them. They've been working for my business, so I only share what works for my business model, my business. That's what you guys got to figure out. You guys, a lot of the questions that you ask, and again, ask as many questions as you can, because that was one thing I didn't do coming onto this journey. I thought I knew everything, and I was just buying stuff that I didn't need, especially mowers. Had no business buying a freaking tractor, but we brought a tractor, we had fun with it, and we sold it. We had it for about a year, and mind you, we currently live in the city, so there's nothing to pull, nothing to, you know, I literally brought it for my kids. But getting back to what I was saying, I'm just happy that I enjoy what I really do. I honestly do. And I know I went over in this video, this is the second time I said it, but yeah, shout out to all the brands that support me. I believe they are also a part of my journey. Echo has been incredible. And what I mean by that, man, is I was able this year, 2025, to meet everyone behind the scenes, and the way how the company is ran, and how they make the equipment, from backpack blowers to handheld blowers to the tools that we use on a day-to-day basis that helps us make all this money, right? I should say all this money. Yeah, it goes out in bills. But yeah, yeah, so again, I am just grateful. We own our trailers. We don't owe nothing on them. We own several things. We do have some stuff on credit. The mowers are paid for. And so that right there, like right now, I have a truck payment, right? I ain't gonna say here, I'm telling you my journey because I want to inspire you. But just along your journey, you can't get too happy and just think you could go out and buy everything. You gotta start small. Take your time along your journey, because you will make mistakes, and mistakes are okay to make as long as you can correct them. Remember, listen to what I just said. Mistakes are okay to make along your journey, but you have to be able to correct. You have to be able to correct, adapt, and just stay consistent in this game. If I could leave you with anything, consistency is key. Never give up on yourself. Have I thought about giving up? Absolutely. But then I said I will stop doing what I love to do best. And that's cutting grass. Like, I enjoy it. I don't know. I can't explain it. I love being out there. I love, it has brought me, it's therapy. It's therapy to me. And the reason why, I kind of figured out the other day, the reason why I didn't do this when I was in my 20s, and I always ask myself, man, if I would have got into lawn care in my 20s, guess what? It just wasn't my time. I had to go through what I went through in order to be where I'm at today. I had to have them 17 back surgeries and be in a wheelchair for a year to humble myself. I was a football player. I've always been a hard worker, a go-getter, a motivator. I was a captain on my football team. So, I didn't take it lightly. If I seen someone slipping up, I didn't care how big you was. I'll get in your face. I might smile all the time, and I might talk motivating, but yeah, there is like, I can get there. When I'm in something, I'm in it 110%, and that's what I mean. Go out there, be the best version of you. Give it all you got. You get one shot. You get one shot at life. One. Each and every day you wake up, you thank the man above, but you get one shot. You may have several opportunities, and if you get in 2 and 3 opportunities, man, God bless you. You got an angel over you, because opportunities don't come twice. So what I'm trying to tell you is, don't waste your time. Don't waste it. Go out there and give it all you got. I've gotten hate along the journey. I don't care. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care if they want to say, oh, he don't know what type of mower he in. I paid look, bro, I brought all my equipment. I got everything I need for my business. Don't nobody put money in my pocket. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody puts money in your pocket. So you got to remember, social media is definitely entertainment. You could get as educational, entertainment, and what I try to do both. I try to entertain. I try to teach along the journey, and what I say I mean. So I'm not just entertaining just to entertain. These are the things that I love doing. These are the brands I love working with. Again, shout out Echo, shout out to Crest. Again, I believe in these products, and these products have worked for my business. And so you just got to believe in yourself, man. That's also a big part of your journey, believing in yourself. But listen, I'm going to let this video go, man. I went over 18 minutes, but I will put it out. I hope it touches somebody. My goal is to touch somebody. I don't care if 30 people watches it, or if 100, or if 1,000,000 people watch it. As long as I can touch somebody who needs it. That's all that matters. That's all. That's the reason why. And I remember telling God along my journey, man, you doing all these incredible things for me, and you gave me a second chance at life. I was lost. So, don't ever feel like you're by yourself. Don't ever look at somebody else's smile. And there's a journey and there's a story behind everyone in this world. Everyone has a story to tell. So if you have a story, share it. You never know who it can touch. This your boy Denny from All That Grass Lawn Care. Go out there, be the best version of you. Happy Memorial Day weekend. God bless you guys. Be safe. Love your family. Love you. Peace.